Don't think you've won, android!
You're a stubborn one. In that case, I'll shut you up with this. See ya, Prince.
Damn it! A few days later. Damn this all! I am the Prince of all Saiyans, the most powerful warrior race in the universe! And after all those countless hours of blood, sweat, and tears, I finally became the strongest of all of them! Then how was it possible I got toyed by her? Or maybe I'm not who I think I am. Perhaps I've become too complacent, while there are still many things about myself that I must improve. Yes, during all that time, I wanted to become a Super Saiyan only to satisfy my own ego. Once I did, I thought I had everything, that nothing needed to improve. Never once did I self-reflect or try to become a better version of myself. That's no real improvement. I've been such a fool. In that case, I will put all of that aside, because that's the only way I will get better. A few months later.
I like the look of this pair. Can I try this on?
Certainly. The dressing room is right over there.
Let's see how this fits. Warm, comfy, and doesn't reveal my skin at all. I think I'll take this. Keep the change. Consider it my appreciation for your store.
Oh my! Thank you very much, miss. You'll be sure to receive an exclusive discount on your next purchase.
I'll hold you on to that. See ya.
Have a nice day.
Well, well, look who's here. It's been a while since we last met. How's it going, Vegeta?
Indeed. I've been doing fine.
He's not reacting to my taunt. He's different. I don't think I have to guess the reason why you came here. In that case, let's not waste any time and get going.
I agree.
Before we start, I want to ask you something.
What is it?
You're clearly different from before. I've noticed that you're much less of a talker. Care to tell me why?
I guess there's no harm in explaining. After our last fight, I asked myself why I lost to you. Despite all the effort I put into becoming a Super Saiyan, I came to realize that I was only trying to satisfy my own ego. And when I achieved my goal, I became complacent and stagnated. My pride always prevented me from confronting my own shortcomings. The result was that I stopped improving, and so I thoroughly lost. So, I decided to keep improving myself, not to satisfy my own ego, but to ultimately become the best version of myself. I guess I could say you beat some sense into me.
Huh?
And for that, I'm grateful.
That's a surprise. I never expected to hear that coming from you. Now I also see why you want to fight me. I'll gladly go another round with you.
And I don't want you to hold back.
However, it might end sooner this time. After all, only a kiss is needed to make the Prince of all Saiyans lose his will to fight. Isn't that right, Vegeta?
Got it, android! You just did something I wasn't prepared for! There was nothing else to it!
Really? But you suddenly became very quiet afterwards. Oh, looks like this part of him still hasn't changed.
Enough talk! Let's get this started!
I second that.
An hour later.
I guess you could call it cheating, since I have an unlimited energy supply. But you fought well, and you've been very respectful the whole time. So, I don't want you to leave empty-handed.
She's so...
Here you are. Looks like I can finally conclude my search.
Huh?
It took a lot of my precious time to find you, but it was all worth it in the end.
Who are you?
Who am I? Well, since you won't be here for long, I will explain. I am Dr. Giroux's ultimate creation.
Dr. Giroux?
Indeed. A supreme being possessing the genetic traits of the strongest fighters in the universe. I am Cell.
The strongest fighters in the universe?
Yes, Vegeta. And that includes you and your rival, Goku.
Kakarot? No way!
As if I would believe any of that. You look like some malformed bug that escaped during a failed lab experiment.
It doesn't matter what you believe. I'll soon absorb you anyway, and then I'll become the most powerful warrior to ever exist.
Enough of this. I'll just incinerate you and be done with it. What?
Now you're mine.
No!
You. What is the meaning of this?
Get out of here! Right now!
How pathetic. This is getting a bit bothersome. I think I'll immobilize you first. Now hold still. This is really getting annoying.
I'll keep him occupied. You must escape in the meanwhile.
Come on, do you think I'm that weak? I'm still stronger than you are, so you're going to need my help.
I guess that's fine too.
Well, I also have to make up for something. It's because of me you got injured in the first place, after all.
If that's the case, you don't have to mind. This motivates me to get better.
I know, but I prefer you don't get hurt too much. Let's get them together, shall we?
Sure. Take this! Big Bang Attack!
Did we get him?
I think so.
Vegeta, behind you!
You rats really made this more tedious than it should be. This is it for you.
I guess this is it. I just wish I could have.
How dare you! How dare you do that to my 18! You bastard! No! Aside from that incident just now, looks like you still won our fight.
I may have, but you won something more precious.
What's that?
My heart.
I guess we aren't simply opponents anymore.
Prince and Princess have a better ring to it. Wouldn't you agree?
By the way, my princess, I'm very eager to learn your way of kissing from just now.
The pleasure is all mine, my prince.
To be continued?